Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first ever Let's Play of the channel. It is Ormar's Claw, here coming at you with Tales of Berseria. Easily one of my favorite Tales games of all time. Honestly, it's up there with my favorite games of all time. And if you haven't played a Tales game before, you are honestly missing out. Stories are spectacular, combat systems are a lot of fun. Full disclosure, I have tried to record this twice now. First time, I didn't actually get the recording done. The second time, I had to trash a 5-hour-long recording session because I had issues with the voice management. So hopefully that's fixed this time around. And if not, then hopefully I can fix it in editing. Doing Let's Plays, I'm probably going to end up cutting episodes without saying goodbye or, having an outro. I might put something in at the end and chop it up because I really get into these games and I have a lot of fun with them. And if I'm not having fun, chances are you're not having fun, and we don't want that. We want you to have fun. I'm probably gonna make commentary during the cutscenes too. If that bothers you guys, please don't hesitate to tell me. Anyways, without further ado, let's return. New game. Drop these down to 3 stars. And let's get right into the game. A good chunk of the opening time frames is actually cutscenes and skits. Bunch of bandits, I guess. That's an interesting way to spell demon. I often wonder why...
You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
I wonder why somebody always falls in these things when you're running away.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you?
Probably just now.
I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
Children!
Arthur, help us!
Well, that's fucking ominous.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Luffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Excuse me.
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet. Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
We are
I whipped up some
family.
porridge for you, okay? Be back
All
by
my
evening.
brother, sister, and
Thank
me.
you. Be careful, Velvet.
Alright, you can play this game with mouse and keyboard, but I like to use a controller. It's a little more comfortable for me. Bit of a note for those of you who haven't played Tales games before. Always check every nook and cranny, especially in these early areas. You never know when you might get something helpful. Many books line Arthur's bookshelves. The Celestial Chronicles. Handwritten notes about the world's historic ruins. On reading historical impressionist scripts, it looks like some kind of dictionary of a foreign language. Those little green icons are vocal conversations where the characters will talk. You will get optional ones like that, and you'll also get ones that they don't actually speak with the voice actors. I don't know why they did it that way, but
Rest up, all right? Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes. I'll be fine. You just make sure. Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting. You better be. Keep warm, and no going outside. Sheesh, you don't trust me at all. It'll get dark if you don't leave soon.
you don't need to be quite so suspicious of me. I do have feelings, you know. So, sorry, I'm just worried, not suspicious, alright? No, sisters are always suspicious of you. And if my sisters happen to be watching this, yes, you were suspicious of me when I was a kid. I mean, I was a perfect little angel. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything wrong. Pepper. Mini-map. Area map. Current objective and event list.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Must be fall season. I wish fall lasted longer than it actually does. I'm a northerner, so fall lasts about like 2 days, and then everything goes white. Beside a grave marker for Arthur and Silica's unborn child stands a gravestone of Velvet's parents and her sister, Silica. Inscribed upon the tiny pillar are the following words: "This little life will spread its wings and soar through the skies." God, that's depressing. Why is there no writing on these? Always begins with death, doesn't it? See, immersive conversations, and then not so immersive conversations.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
I mean, it helps, but I don't think it cures it. Talking to himself, was he? To mention it, Arthur used to have the same habit, didn't he? It's completely true. When I was heading back from the shop, I saw the officer talking to someone, but he was all alone. Isn't that right, Othello? I'm guessing that's the cat. Meow. Yep, that's the cat. Is that talking to Ceres? What were they doing in the store alone? All by myself. Just isn't warming up, is it? The leaves change earlier every year. I wonder what could be causing all of it.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Thanks to the fence to keep out the demons, the village is barely half the size it was 10 years ago. Still, I guess the population is also a third of what it was, so it's not crowded at least. Which is worse, do you think? Becoming a demon grub or slowly starving to death? Don't talk like that. But when I go, I want it to be quick and painless. I think if it's gonna be one or the other, it's probably the demon grub, because it'll probably hurt for a few minutes, and then you'll panic because you're dying. But that's about it. Talk to the other villagers.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better? No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
Hope Officer gets well soon. Thanks. He'll be able to play once he's feeling better. I am terrible with voices, and I do apologize for that. Oh, someone said they saw a bunch of demons in the village. We should have locked up tight. I see. Watch yourself too, then.
I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Treasure chests. Mag. If you ask me, wild prickable meat beats rapping any day of the week. I mean, yeah, I'm more of a rock music fan myself. Oh, wait, that's not what you mean. But still, there's fried cutlets, bacon, ribs, roasting, wrapping, and the ears. Those are simply delectable. The ear. And it's... Were these pigs crossbred with bunnies? Every nook and cranny. The leaves are really starting to fall, eh? Must be about time to start roasting us some potatoes. Oh, hello there, Velvet. Hi, busy as always, I see. Yeah, I gotta feed the family and all. Oh, if you need some vegetables, feel free to take a few. You really mean it? I might just take you up on that. Vegetables. And sodium. I mean, not as high as other things, but according to the calendar, tomorrow should be a Scarlet Night. The opening 7 years ago was on a Scarlet Night, too. I hope nothing terrible happens. It'll be the same as when Silica died. And save state. Save points. In Tales games, you save as much as humanly possible. As you can clearly see, I've beaten the game before, so I do kind of have an idea of what's going on. They say the outlaws holed up in Morgana Woods all came down with demon blight. We have to consider defending the village. Yeah, but you were saying that the fence like this wouldn't stand up against an assault by demons. And maintaining it is hard when there are so few of us. We need to build something stronger. Why don't you just go to the other side and, like... put spikes that go out forward too, I guess? Save. Always save. Never don't save.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack, we're done for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run? To where? There are demons everywhere in Midgand.
We have nothing to worry about. My brother Arthur can protect the ball.
Arthur, huh? They say he used to be one of those exorcists who could control Malachim.
And only exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've all heard the fairy tales. So have all the swindlers who pose as exorcists to con honest folk out of their gold.
Hey! Arthur isn't like that!
If he was a real exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because... Luffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about his past.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right. We've got to defend our village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malachim for when we're asleep.
Huh. I guess it's... Even walled cities are falling to demons. How are we supposed to relax with a mere fence? I mean, it's a pretty fence. They say some demons can understand human speech. If that's true, then what happened 7 years ago? Demon blight and famine are merely Empyreans, just punishments for heedless men. Can you believe this gibberish? What gives them the right to preach? When did we do something so wrong that we deserve to die? It's a good question. I don't know about your town's history. For a walk, Velvet. As if I'm off to go hunting in the woods, but I have a few errands to run first. Did you hear that the demons in Morgana Woods are multiplying? This is serious. Where are we supposed to run to now? Are you sure that's true? Seems to be. Word has it they even got a few of the townsfolk. Be careful out there, alright? Thanks, I will. I can't very well leave Laffy to fend for himself, can I? Bunny Wabbit! How many times have I told you not to go around touching wild animals? You could catch a demon play for all we know. Is that what you want? To become a demon? No, but the bunny was so cute. Something tells me that the rabbits aren't causing that. Look at them. They're too adorable. They're not demons. What are you doing? Money. I'd turn back if you know what's good for you. There's a bunch of demons roaming up ahead. How many? Beats me, the guy who went to check hasn't come back, but if it's a lot, the village is in real trouble. This is no time for a date and tales and shame, as I would have asked you out myself. Ballsy! Huh? Sorry? I didn't catch that last part. What did you say? Nothing. Just forget it. This is bad. Morgana Woods is teeming with demons, and now we can't trade with Talzin. If something happens to the Tranquil Woods, the village is as good as done for. Like, this scenery and this music does not fit their attitude in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like tranquil, peaceful, somber, and everyone's like, well, we're all gonna die. Hiya, Velvet. Doing a little shopping today? Just stocking up before heading out. A hunter's only as good as supplies, after all. How's the baby doing, by the way? We're all healthy, quite healthy, thank you. Do you want to try changing the little one's diaper? It won't be long before you're doing it for real, you know. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I'm only 16. Oh, with changing diapers I can do. Ha, time passes quicker than you think. And you're a pretty girl. I'm sure the boys in the village will pick up on that, and boys from out of town, too. I'd better go hunt while it's still light. Talk to you later. I didn't mean to scare you. Alright, dear. Take care now, you hear? Obtain resistance ring. Equipment is important. And later down the line, it will become very important. But while we're here, let's grab 2 of these. Let's head over here. Let's save real quick. And let's take this opportunity to pause the video and go get water on a water break. Because I'm gonna go get water. You gotta stay hydrated. Drink water. Drink plenty of water. Be right back. And we are back. I have my water. Do you have your water? If you don't, go get your water. You need water. Drink more water. Hi there, Velvet. Have you heard the news? There are some folks going around pretending to be exorcists and tricking villagers out of their money. They say they can see things that are invisible to the ordinary eye. You've heard that one before, right? Are you talking about Arthur? It's just a rumor I heard. These are trying times we live in, however you slice it. I'm just saying we can't be too careful. Water. Water, 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 water. Drinking a lot of water since I had my kidney stones. It's not a pleasant experience, and I hope nobody ever has to suffer through it. Hi, Velvet. Off to hunt the prickle boars again. Take care of them. The cold has them hungry, and that makes them meaner than ever. I'll be fine. You know me. Hunting's what I do best. You can show the village men a thing or two. Still, I hear that beasts are falling to demon blight just like humans these days, so be careful out there. Beasts becoming demons? Gotcha, I'll be extra cautious. Thanks for the warning. Go talk to the old lady.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Something so annoyed there. The Shrine on the Cape has no name. It is a silent shrine of tranquility. Something nameless sleeps there. Demons and Empyreans slumber within. Into the deepest depths, in perfect silence. Sleep. Fade. Take care on your way home, alright? I'm going home. A place where I belong. Tranquil woods. Autumn-colored forest. Check every nook and cranny.
This area looks promising.
Check every nook and cranny. Check every nook and cranny. Look in every corner. And a tent down here. Indeed. Infirmary. Usually if there's like a bag there, it's probably a sell item.
There! Prickle boar!
Let's dance, boy! Battle tutorial! Combo attacks can be performed based on the number of souls each character currently possesses. And as you can see, by stunning, defeating, or inflicting status ailments upon enemies, you can get souls, allowing for more combos.
Right, here goes!
Ow! Hey, quit that!
Not bad.
Actually, that was kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Prickle meat. Prickle meat, delicious. I'm just telling you, if you run into enemies, you'll initiate a combat sequence.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Bacon boar? Everyone loves bacon. Or Marie. Battle tutorial. R2's soul gauge SG. When SG drops to 0, you can still attack, but you will be knocked back if you try to defend.
Right, here goes! 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 Right, here goes!
There you go. Use LB to defend, decreasing damage from enemies, but also greatly decreases SG. It also resets the camera's position unless you are against the wall. Alright, now I can beat
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Ow!
Not bad.
Okay, I'm really struggling with this. Using arts when you have no SG comes with a number of detrimental effects.